So if the close doesn't happen at the end, and it begins at the beginning, let's talk about the first quadrant, earn the right, which is, in my mind, the most important part of the sale, and let me tell you why. The wonderful Anthony Robbins tells a story about a plastic surgeon, and the plastic surgeon in LA has got a book that he's created on his coffee table in his waiting room, and in this book are the faces of all the beautiful people, past and present, in the world. And he's mapped out mathematically what makes them beautiful so that he can give those to his clients. And it turns out that this bit here, in between the nose and the lip, is called the fulcrum. No, the philtrum. God, honestly, if people start tweeting that I went and asked you to measure your fulcrum, it could be anywhere in your body. It's your philtrum, right? You'll all be dying to do this in a minute. If that is the same size as your eye, perfect face, allegedly. 1 millimeter out either way, normal face. 2 millimeters out, according to Anthony Robbins, but ugly. Let's change the analogy. Let's say you jump in a boat from the UK on your way to New York. If you start that journey 1 degree out from the UK, you don't end up just outside New York. Your little boat ends up all the way somewhere in Canada. And it's the same in every sale that you ever step up to. This line across here, at the bottom on the horizontal is sale, vertical is no sale. You don't have a chance of selling to these people. That straight line at the bottom, they were going to buy anyway. That could have been achieved by a monkey in a small suit with a brochure. What happens in most sales, though, is this. The 1 degree out at earn the right, the bit where I was supposed to trust you. And that, just like your little trip in your boat to New York, by the time you get to the end of it, what you create is something that I like to call a commitment gap. And the thing about the commitment gap is it all seems to be going okay, but I don't quite trust you enough to say yes right now. A really positive sale will go up and down like that and end at a sale. But when you've created a commitment gap because you were 1 degree out with your trust when you were supposed to be earning the right, you'll hear things like, do you know what, I'm not just sure, I'll think about it. Send me some brochures. Get back to me in a week. It means I don't trust you enough to say yes now, so I'm going to talk to other people or maybe just forget the project. That's what it means.